students, welcome to Vidya Myriad. This video is made for class 6 on chapter number 6 integers, and today we are going to begin with exercise 6.1. Question number 1. Write opposites of the following. So we will find out a keyword from here and we will find out its opposite. Number 1. Increase in weight. So opposite of increase is decrease. So we will write decrease in weight. B. 30 kilometers north. So on the opposite of north, what is there? South. So 30 kilometers south. 326 BC becomes 326 AD. Loss of rupees 700. So if once there is loss, its opposite is profit. That is profit of rupees 700. 100 meter above sea level and its opposite becomes below sea level. Question number 2. Represent the following numbers as integers with appropriate signs. Appropriate signs means we will put plus sign or minus sign according to the situation given. An aeroplane is flying at a height 2000 meters above the ground. Now if we talk about above the ground, it means it is plus 2000 meters. And if I say below the ground, it becomes minus. So above is plus, below is minus. B part. A submarine is moving at a depth 800 meters below the sea level. So below we represent by minus sign. So it becomes minus 800 meters. A deposit of rupees 200. We are adding money into it. That means deposit. Deposit means plus. And withdrawal of rupees 700, withdrawal means you are taking it out. So it becomes minus 700. Represent the following numbers on a number line. So children, here you have to draw a number line taking 0 as a center. Towards the right side, all will be positive numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on its left hand side, it will have all negative numbers. And see that you have equal gap in between the numbers. So use a scale. You can take a margin of 1 centimeters or 1 inch depending upon your space available, and see that all the gaps are equal and you do the numbering equally. So for the first case we have to mark plus 5. Your plus 5 will be on the right of 0. So 5 is a plus number. Plus numbers are on the right and minus numbers are on the left of the 0. So plus 5 is on the right. Minus 10 from the left to the from 0. Okay, so 0 I will take minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, so on till I reach to minus 10. Plus minus 8. So plus 8 will be on the right and minus 8 will be on the left side. Minus 1. Minus 1 negative number. Negative is always on the left side of the 0. So mark minus 1 there. And minus 6 is also represented on the left side of the 0. Adjacent figure is a vertical number line representing integers. Observe it and locate the following points. Now there is a number line which is written from D and it is going till E. Now D is representing by plus 8. There is 0 in between and there are other alphabets down. So what I have done is, if you look at the blue figure, I have numbered or labeled it all. D is plus 8, so C is plus 5, B is plus 4, A is plus 2 and 0. So you can count the lines which is there and you can count accordingly. Similarly, when you go down, if up is plus side, below is minus side. It means H will be minus 2, G is minus 6, E is minus 8 and your F will be minus 10. So let us do these questions now. If point D is plus 8, then which point is minus 8? Now since I have already labeled all the alphabets, so it becomes easier for me to represent. So according to the blue figure, you will see that F represents minus 8. B part. If point G is a negative integer or a positive integer, what is G? Look at G. Where is G? G is below 0. So G is a negative integer. Write integers for points B and E. B is above, so B will be plus 4. E is below, E is minus 10. Next, which point marked on this number line has the least value? So which is the minimum value? Minimum value will be the to the bottom of it. Bottom is E, that is minus 10. Arrange all the points in the decreasing order value. So what is decreasing order value? Bigger to smaller. So bigger number is 8. Plus 8 is the highest number over here. So we will write it D, C, B, A, O or 0 you can take, H, G, F and E. So this becomes your decreasing order. Following is a list of temperatures of 5 places in India on a particular day of the year. So we have Siachen, Shimla, Ahmedabad, Delhi and Srinagar. Their temperatures are mentioned. Number 1. Write the temperatures of these places in the form of integers in the blank column. So let us see that. It is written Siachen as 10 degrees below 0 degrees. Below is minus. So minus 10 degrees. Shimla is 2 degrees below 0 degrees. Below means minus 2 degrees. Ahmedabad 30 degrees above 0 degrees. Above means plus. So plus 30 degrees. Delhi 20 degrees above 0 degrees. That means plus 20. Srinagar is 5 degrees below 0. That becomes minus 5. And what is the next is, you will see I have drawn a number line and I have shown all Siachen, Srinagar, Shimla, Delhi and Ahmedabad on the number line. So here number line I have taken a gap of 5, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So if you take the numbers as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it will not fit on your page. That means when you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that means you are taking equal unit as 1 centimeters or gap of 1. Here because the numbers are big, I need to reach till 30. So I can take the gap of 5 also, but equal intervals. So it means if I am starting with 5, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 like that. Similarly, negative side will be minus 5, minus 10, minus 15, minus 20 like that I will show. Now which is the coolest place over here? Coolest will be see the negative side. The first one is Siachen, which is minus 10 degrees. It becomes your coolest place. Then we have to mention the places where temperatures are above 20 degrees Celsius. So what are the temperatures? You have Delhi, which is 20 degrees, and you have Ahmedabad, which is 30 degrees. In each of the following pairs, which number is to the right of the other number on the other number line? Now I have drawn a number line for you. So we will take a pair and think which number will come on the right side. There is number 2, 9. So when I see the number line, first will come 2, then will come 9. That means 9 is to the right of 2. Minus 3, minus 8. See the number line. So if you see 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. First will come minus 3 and then later on will come minus 8. So what does it mean? That minus 3 is on the right of minus 8. 0, minus 1. So see 0 is on the right of minus 1. Minus 11 and 10. 10 will be on the right of minus 11. Minus 6, 6. So 1 is negative, 1 is positive. Definitely the positive number is always on the right. So 6 is to the right of minus 6. 1 and minus 100. So 1 is negative, 1 is positive. Simply I can write it that way also, that 1 will be on the right of minus 100. Question 7. Write all the integers between the given pairs in their increasing order. So we have the numbers 0 and minus 7. In between means I will not write 0 and minus 7 inside, in between. Okay. So the numbers in the increasing order will be minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2 and minus 1. So minus 6 is the smaller number, minus 1 is a bigger number. Okay. Minus 4 and 4. So I will start from the negative, I will move towards the right. So right is a bigger number. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Minus 8 and minus 15. Minus 15 is a smaller number. If you look at the number line for minus 8 and minus 15, your minus 8 will come towards the right of minus 15. Okay, or it is more closer towards the 0. So that becomes your bigger number. Minus 15 becomes the smaller number, and we have to write it in increasing order. So the integers are minus 14, minus 13, minus 12, minus 11, minus 10 and minus 9. Next, minus 30 and minus 23. First decide the right and left. Where will minus 30 come? Towards the left. And then minus 23 is on the right. We have to write in between. It will come minus 29, minus 28, minus 27, minus 26, minus 25 and minus 24. Then will come minus 23. We don't have to write minus 23 and minus 30. Take care, children. If you are asked between numbers, you will not write the numbers which are given to you. Excluding those numbers you have to write. Write 4 negative integers greater than minus 20. So minus 20 is on my left. If I move towards the right, then it becomes the greater numbers. It means minus 20, if I take it, next greater number will be minus 19, minus 18, minus 17 and minus 16. Write 4 negative integers less than minus 10. So less than minus 10 means minus 10 is bigger. I have to move towards left. It becomes minus 11, minus 12, minus 13, minus 14. Now children, one thing please make sure that when you are looking at the negative numbers or when you are looking towards the left of 0, the number which are nearer to 0 will be bigger number or a greater number, and as you move far away or as you move towards the left, the numbers start become decreasing or it becomes smaller or a lesser number. On the other side, if I take the plus numbers means I will take my right hand side of 0, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. You know that 10 is a bigger number, 1 is a smaller number. So what is the concept over here? In the plus number, as you go far away, as you move towards the right, numbers start getting bigger. As you are more closer to 0, the number is smaller. So it happens opposite in the case of negative case. When you are closer to 0, that number is bigger. When you are far away, moving left to the 0, in the negative case, number starts becoming smaller and smaller. Please take care of this concept. It's very, very important. For the following statements, write true or false. If the statement is false, correct the statement. Number 1. Minus 8 is to the right of minus 10 on a number line. Now, if you look at the number line and you draw the minus numbers, that is on the left of the 0, so it becomes minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, then minus 8 and minus 10 like this. So, what is it? Minus 10 is the farthermost number on the left and minus 8 will come on the right. So, it's a true statement. Second, minus 100 is to the right of minus 50 on a number line. It is a false statement because minus 100 is on the left of minus 50. First minus 50 will come, then minus 60, then minus 70, 80, 90, minus 100. So you are moving towards the left. Okay. Next, smallest negative integer is minus 1. It is a false statement. There is no smallest negative integer because if you look at minus 1 is closer to 0. So it will not be considered as a smallest negative integer. As you move towards the left, that becomes your smaller and smaller numbers. Minus 26 is greater than minus 25. Now, if you look at the left hand side, on the negative side, first minus 25 will come, then minus 26 will come, then minus 27. So, as I said earlier, as you move away from the number line, from the 0 towards the left hand side, number starts becoming smaller and smaller. So first is minus 25, then comes minus 26. So what does it mean? Minus 26 is smaller than minus 25. Draw the number line and answer the following. Which number will we reach if we move 4 numbers to the right of minus 2? So I will draw a number line with positive and negative points. From where should I start? I will start from minus 2 and move towards my right and count 4. I will reach to 2 because it will be minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. 2 becomes your fourth number, which is your answer. Which number will we reach if we move 5 numbers to the left of 1? Now we have to start from 1. From 1 we need to move towards the left hand side. How many times? 5 numbers. That means I will reach to minus 4, which is the required answer. Next, if we are at minus 8 on the number line, in which direction should we move to reach minus 13? I have to start from minus 8 on the number line and I have to reach to minus 13, which is on the left of minus 8. So I have to move towards left side. If we are at minus 6 on the number line, in which direction should we move to reach minus 1? Now look at the number line. I have to start from minus 6. I have to reach to minus 1. So which direction I am moving? I am moving towards my right hand side. So I will move towards right in order to reach minus 1. That's all for this exercise, children. I hope you must have liked it. It's very easy. Please understand the number line concept. Do lots of practice. You can take any random numbers in your mind and you can try to draw the number line and see whether it is moving right or whether it is moving left, which is a bigger number or which is a smaller number. Thank you so much, children, for watching the video till the end. Very soon I am going to come with the next exercise. Till then, see you, children. Goodbye. Take care.